Yep. It was good, everybody. It's RFG back at it today. Just to go over the current situation with my NFL picks for the Super Bowl. Okay, this was last night, Thursday night, against the Vikings against the Cowboys, Week 13. I want to touch on the particular score at the end of the game and the significance of the time left on the clock after this score by the Vikings. Okay, in this situation, the Vikings were down 9-17. They needed a touchdown and a 2-point conversion to tie it. Okay, with 30 seconds left. Now, let's watch and see what happens here. Okay, so the Vikings got their 15th point there. Let me repeat. The Vikings got their 15th point on that play. And as we speak on this play, there's 25 seconds left before this 2-point conversion starts. Let me tell you the significance of this. Ladies and gentlemen, there's 13 seconds left on the play clock. And right before he hiked the freaking ball. And 2-5 is the Super Bowl date, February 5th, 2-5. There's 25 seconds left on the clock, and the Vikings scored their 15th point, which is 51 inverted, okay? The Dallas Cowboys have 17 because these two teams are going to meet back up in the postseason in the divisional round, and the Vikings are going to beat them. Ladies and gentlemen, I did my research. The Vikings only have 14 career wins or all-time wins over the Cowboys franchise. This game caused the Cowboys to get their 16th all-time win against the Vikings. So guess when the Vikings' 15th all-time win is going to be over the Cowboys? It's going to be in the NFC playoffs this year, ladies and gentlemen. You can bet your last dollar on it. I'm telling you right now, this is what's going to play out, and that is the significance behind this score. Also, when you add these numbers up, you get 32. When you add the 3-2, you get 5. You get the 5 connection again, ladies and gentlemen. Okay? Like I said, I don't talk out of the side of my neck. You know what I'm saying? I don't talk out of my ass here. Okay, I'm about to back this up with nothing but evidence. Okay? Let's look at the remaining teams on the Vikings schedule. Vikings have the Jaguars. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, the Jaguars are getting ready to lose to the Broncos. So the Jaguars are going to be 2-10. 2-10 when they play the Vikings. Give me a break. That's going to be a cakewalk for Minnesota. The Colts are going to get completely destroyed by the Vikings without Peterson. Okay, week 15. Remember, 15 is 51 inverted. The two teams playing in Super Bowl 51 are playing in week 15, 51 inverted. The Vikings are going to destroy the Colts. Okay? Also, guess who Minnesota's getting back for week 16 against the Packers? Guess who Minnesota's getting back? Oh, by the way, they play on Christmas Eve. The Vikings play the Packers on Christmas Eve. Guess who comes back? Purple Jesus. Don't they call Adrian Peterson Purple Jesus? Isn't that right? Isn't that right? Isn't Purple Jesus coming back for redemption against the same team that took him out, the Packers, Christmas Eve in week 16? Also, Peterson went out on 9/22, which is really 9/4, which is really 13, and 13 symbolizes death and rebirth. So Purple Jesus died on 9/13, 9/4, which is 13, death and rebirth. He's reborn on Christmas Eve. Purple Jesus. It's time to wake up, people. It's time to wake up before it's too late. I'm telling you, this is free money. Also, I'm picking the Washington Redskins to almost went out. I think their next loss is going to be against the Eagles. They'll beat the Panthers. They'll beat the Bears. They'll beat the Cardinals coming up. And they're going to beat the Giants, okay, and cancel the Giants season, make the Giants go 9-7 that game. The game between the Giants and the Redskins is going to be on New Year's Day. Last game of the season. All the marbles on the line. Winner takes all. Okay, winner gets the playoff spot. Loser's season is done. Let me show you the Giants' remaining schedule. This is how they're going to match this up, people. It's all about the storylines come week 17. Giants are getting ready to lose in Pittsburgh. Giants are going to lose to the Cowboys that following week. And ladies and gentlemen, mark my words. The Giants are going to end up losing to the Lions. Okay? In week 15, the Giants are going to lose to the Lions. Mark my words. Then the Giants are going to beat the Eagles, okay? And the Giants will lose the season finale to the Redskins in upset fashion. That's how it's going to play out, ladies and gentlemen. And didn't I say in my RFG Destroys the Haters video, the video I made called RFG Destroys the Haters, didn't I say the Cowboys and the Redskins were going to beat the Giants out for the playoffs this year? Didn't I say that? I was just wondering. And all the idiots, you know what I'm saying, who wanna show the hatred over the Colts losing to the Steelers. Guess where the riddle fits in here. The Colts got their 6th loss to the team with 6 Super Bowls. Let me repeat. The Colts got their 6th loss to the team with 6 Super Bowls. Andrew Luck is going to destroy the Jets. On Monday night. Andrew Luck plays the Texans in week 14. He's going to get their revenge. He's going to get revenge against the Texans in week 14. When the Texans lose to the Packers this week, the Texans will be 6-6. Then when the Texans lose to the Colts, the Texans will have their 7th loss. Then the Colts will be 7-6 when they play the Vikings. Both the Colts and the Vikings will be 7-6 when they play each other in week 15. Week 15 is 51 inverted. The two teams that are going to be in Super Bowl 51 are playing in week 15. They're throwing it right in front of you zombies' faces. And both teams going into that game will be 7-6. The last season, the Vikings went to the Super Bowl was 76, the 76-77 year. When the Vikings destroy the Colts in that game, they'll send the Colts to a 7-7 record. The last Super Bowl that the Vikings played in was in 77, ladies and gentlemen. The Colts will beat the Raiders and the Jaguars to finish the season out, to clinch the division for the Colts, and to get the playoff spot for the Colts. Mark my words, the Colts will finish this season 9-7. You can put your bottom dollar on it. For all of these arrogant Raider fans coming out of the woodwork, let me tell you guys what's going to happen here. The Raiders are going to end up losing 5 straight games. Remember where you heard it first, 5 straight games. The Raiders are going to lose to the Bills. They're going to lose at the Chiefs. Raiders are going to lose at the Chargers. Raiders are going to lose to the Colts and the Broncos. Put your bottom dollar on it. You know why? Because I know what the playoff bracket is going to look like in the AFC. Chiefs are probably going to win out and go 13-3. Patriots will be 12-4 with the 2nd seed. 11-5 will go to the Ravens with the 3rd seed. 4th seed will go to the division-winning Colts. 5th seed will go to the Broncos. And the last spot is going to go to the Buffalo Bills. Okay, that is my prediction for the AFC, and that is how it's going to play out. All you arrogant Raider fans who are calcified zombies who don't realize that this is fixed and fake, the Raiders are about to go on a 5-game losing streak and lose out on the playoffs. They're going to miss the playoffs this year. Remember where you heard it first? Also, all of the people who are on the Tom Brady bandwagon. Did you hear what happened to Gronkowski? Oh, yeah, Tom Brady. Oh, yeah. Gronkowski's out for the season. people just don't get it. That their sports is nothing but a goddamn facade. They just don't get it. Tom Brady, he has a knee injury, just like Bridgewater, the fake knee. Everybody's out with the knee. RG3 with the knee. Kaepernick taking the knee. Everybody with the goddamn knee. Oh, man, this shit is so staged, man. I just don't see how you guys don't see this. Ladies and gentlemen, Gronkowski is the foundation of the Patriots offense. So this is going to be setting the stage for the Colts to beat the Patriots and cause the Patriots to finish one and done in the playoffs this year. Like I said, the NFC title game is looking like Seahawks, Vikings, and in the AFC is looking like Colts, Chiefs, Colts over Vikings in the Super Bowl. Remember, RFG never backs out of his predictions, ladies and gentlemen. Okay? This is going to be the face of all you arrogant ass RFG haters who don't know shit about the corruption in sports and don't know shit how the Zionist Jew operates behind the scenes and how this Vedic numerology really works. This is how you Giants fans are really going to be looking, and you Gematria followers are going to be looking at the end of the season. Oh man, this shit gets funny, man. I'm just laughing. I'm just laughing because, you know what I'm saying? It's no stress. It's no stress, man. It's no stress. It's the pieces of the puzzle are all coming together, ladies and gentlemen. The pieces of the puzzle are all coming together. That's all I got to say on this topic, man. That's all I got to say on this topic. Put your money where your mouth is. If you think I'm a fraud and you think this information is bullshit, I promise you, you will be broke. If you bet on the Cowboys and the Patriots in the Super Bowl, you will be broke. You bet on the goddamn Raiders, they're getting ready to lose 5 straight games, you're getting ready to be broke. Betting on all these goddamn fool's gold ass teams. This is election year. Sam Bradford born on election day. Andrew Luck born in Washington, D.C., Super Bowl after election year. But you didn't catch that one, did you? Did you? Man. It's going to be over, man. It's going to be over for a lot of haters and naysayers. And I can't wait because I'm going to put together one hell of a video coming up this New Year's Day. I'm going to put together one hell of a video specifically for the haters out there, New Year's Day. And then after the video New Year's Day, I'll be releasing my post-Super Bowl video right on February 5th. You know what I'm saying? And that might be the deepest video I've ever posted in my whole life. The video after it plays out February 5th, that's really going to blow everybody away. So, you know what I'm saying? Be on the lookout for that, you know. So, that's really all I had to say, man. I appreciate everybody who supported RFG movement, Atlantean movement. All you people who add me on Facebook and you don't realize that professional sports is rigged, I'm not going to add you. I'm not going to accept your request. Okay? If you do not realize that what you are looking at is a facade, I am not going to accept your request. If you are a media zombie or a sports fanatic that doesn't realize it's fixed, I am not accepting your requests. All the idiots out there who keep adding me with no profile picture on Instagram and Facebook, I'm not going to accept your request. Period, point blank. Like, subscribe, leave a comment. It's the chosen one, man. I'm out.